Oh, thank you. Danke.
Also 2 große Salami-Brötchen sind zusammengepackt und dann ist so
Ja?
französisches Rillette.
Okay. So I hope the is the music too loud? Okay, no, now you don't hear any music anymore. Test. Do you still hear me? Is the music? Just give me a little feedback. Just fine, thank you. Okay, let's just... Maybe I have to set something. It's in English, that's good. Perfect, blah 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 blah, that is okay. Sound, blah blah, all okay. And let me just say you once, this game has the greatest non-human chick ever. What is she called? Kyra? I think Kyra. She's hot. No, I haven't said that. Oh, so many games.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What
okay, I'm gonna mute my mic.
And why did
See ya.
they vanish?
Kidding.
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items...
Okay, I think she's hot too.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
But that wasn't the one that I was talking about. But now I'm gonna shut up again.
Jack?
More stories.
This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Oh man.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Gal Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over
Damn!
if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
What I need to say about this game is a little bit... my controls are fucked. What the hell is going on? Look at this, he walks... Oh, great. Ah, now it works. What I have to say about this game is I'm a little bit... disappointed that the game... that the game is going into a complete other direction with the second part, with Jack 2. I mean, I really like that Super Mario 64 style playthrough thing.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
And I was a little bit disappointed. Because Jack 2 was more, and Jack 3 and all the other Jacks was more like a shooting, like a shooter, and more GTA style. I mean, you could capture
exploding egg-shaped things are precursor orbs.
Cars and stuff. I think a few of you have played it. And I was really disappointed by playing the second part.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab.
I mean, I love the fact how the relationship between Kyra and Jack evolved in the second part. Maybe I'm gonna play the second part too sometime. I mean, there is a love relationship going on between the two. Oh great, I forgot to jump. Can't I double jump? Yeah, I can.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
And what you have to say, this game has no loading times. That was really, yeah, how do you say it, a milestone back there. I mean, it's a really big world and stuff.
That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Of course I'm gonna try to go for a fucking 100% playthrough. I think it's called 101%. And why did I say fucking again? Get me the blue eco. I hope the stream works fine.
That's blue eco,
Yeah,
which
I think
contains the
this is
energy
okay.
of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
But I really wish they had done the other parts, yeah, like the first one.
Notice how
Because
each blue eco cluster you pick up
I have to admit, I only played the second part so long and through because I wanted to see the story evolving. I'm not a big fan of part 2, and I still have to play part 3. And I think last year there was a new Jak and Daxter game coming out. I think for PS2 and PSP. I think it was only a racing game.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
And another orb. Yeah. Was it a racing game, or was it complete, or was it like Jak 2?
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I mean, like I said, I don't know why they changed the playing style. I don't know it. Ah, okay, not racing only. Yeah, like I said, I need to play part 3 and then the newest one.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a
I mean,
type of
Jak 2
eco.
was fucking hard.
Pick up 50 small green
There were
ecos,
in a
one
level there
big
were
green one
only
to
1-2
increase your
checkpoints, and if you screwed it up, you had to play, I think, 20-25 minutes again. On the worst case. It was a really hard game, Jak 2.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher.
And like I said, there is no comparison between the two of them. Okay, I think we have all in this level. Yep. There will be a little story revolving now, but then we can play again, and yeah.